So a personal academic tutor is one of the lecturers in the team who will give you some support to develop your academic journey. So we're there to support you from kind of, in difficult situations, but also to enable you to go forward with your learning and to integrate and become part of the community of learners at the University of Brighton.
So when you enrol at the beginning of the course and during the induction processes, as part of the induction, you'll be given the academic tutor that you will be part of as that team. And in that process, you'll also get to meet your academic tutor. So I know in induction processes, we have a nice sort of ice-breaking session with my academic tutees for the year ahead, where we get to learn about each other and you get to learn about me. And it's a great informal process to learn about one another, that we're going to work together.
So the role of the personal academic tutor is different to the student support and guidance tutors because your academic tutor will have an integral knowledge of your course. So they are from your course, so they will understand your modules, your study requirements. The student support and guidance tutors are separate from your actual course. They belong to or they're affiliated to your school, but they will help you and signpost you to services outside of the university or other services in the university that your course tutors and personal academic tutors might not be aware of. So really it's about going to your personal academic tutor initially for support with your modules, and then perhaps also going to your student support guidance teacher if needed. But sometimes as a personal academic tutor, I'll ask you to go to a student support and guidance tutor for more support outside of my remit. So you can expect us to have contact 3 times a year as a minimum. That should be student-led. So once you've met your personal academic tutor and had that contact, most of them will operate an open door. We'll ask you to make an appointment to come and see us. That could be virtually. It could be in person when that's possible, via phone. And we aim to meet 3 times a year and have a conversation with you, look at your studies, perhaps give you some support with a module or something that you're struggling with. And even if you're not struggling, just to make sure that you're enjoying your experience, you're managing to keep your work up to date, and that you feel like you're becoming part of the community here at Brighton.
My email and usually my door is always open to anyone really, including my tutees predominantly, to raise any questions, issues or challenges that they have. It's always important to just bring them up to the fore straight away rather than let them sit and wait, because that could exacerbate any challenges or problems you're having. So I'd rather hear straight away of any issues you're having, and always contact your tutor at any time, and they're more than happy to support any issues you may be having. There'll be opportunities to still meet your tutees on campus. They will certainly occur at opportunities when students are coming in for other classes like practical sessions, and there'll be scope then to meet your tutees and see how they're doing. But a lot of the time it will also be through using our virtual learning experiences and meeting online using virtual tools. And there will be great opportunities to catch up with students and learn about how things are going, still be able to do the same sort of refreshing activities that we were doing in face-to-face can be still achieved in great success virtually. And we've done that, just before we went out and into lockdown with our tutees and anyway. So we know it can be a really enriching experience to do it virtually.
We will be able to help you with your studies and direct you to learning support, to the use of the libraries, and to how you can kind of structure work and how you can move your work forward. So just because you're not necessarily here in person doesn't mean that you won't get the same help. So for example, if my students are struggling with something in their module, I might ask them to send me something to have a look at. I can make some comments on it, then I'd send it back to them, and then we would arrange to have a virtual chat over a platform so that we can go through the work and they've already got my comments. So it hopefully will give them a structure to move forward with. I think it's really important for students to be proactive about the personal tutor relationship, the personal academic tutor relationship. It's really important that you use what we're here for. We are here to support you, but people always often think that support comes around problems. It's not around problems necessarily. It's about your learning journey, your journey as a student, and your change in development as you go into the community of learners. So I think it's really important to be proactive, to engage, and to take the most out of the relationship that's there for you to develop.